Well, howdy diddly dandy there, chums to I, Captain of the Steves, and a good morning to thee. Right, I'm in No Man's Sky, and I'm going to be hitting up a portal code that's been sent over to me by a person of the name of Shellback. I don't know what's going on with my screen being eaten alive right now by pixels. Oh god, look, it's happening really bad over there. Anyway, let's put in this portal code. Now, this portal code is to take me to a gas giant with water that is supposedly 30 U's deep. Now, they've already got a base there. They're on PlayStation 5. I'm going over there on my PC. Hopefully I can see their base and see just how deep this water actually is. Now, I have got a little bit of a workaround. If I can't find deep water, somebody has told me how you can kind of trick the game into thinking that you're above deep water when you're not. So I'll be trying that as well if this code from Shellback proves to be a little bit difficult. But a lot of people have sent me codes. I want to say a massive great big thank you to everybody that's hit me up on email and other means with codes of gas giants with water. Now, a lot of those that have been hit up, they've sent me, I've had one that's 20 U's deep, one that's 21 U's deep, but the highest has been Shellback. Shellback says that this one is 29.5 U's deep, and he's actually caught large and colossal fish at that depth. So hopefully we're going to see... Oh, that's discovered by Drust, not Shellback. Interesting. Well, anyway, thank you, Drust and Shellback. Let's have a look if there's anything in the discoveries. Okay, no planetary fauna, which we kind of half expected anyway. I was just having, it has got salt on here. Now, a lot of people have told me if you look for biomes, well, the gas giants that have salt on, they normally have water. So that's a good indication if you're on a gas giant with water, if it's got salt as a deposit in the ground. Anyway, I'm going to wait and see if this base actually... Oh, look, no, there is a base that's already rendered in. Okay, did that say Shellback? No, that says Magic Man 79. Okay, well, it's the only base that I'm seeing here, so I'm going there. I'm going to go and have a quick look-see. Alright, people, I'll see you over there in a moment. Now, it does say Fishing Gas Giant, Magic Man 79, so this is a fishing base, so let's head on up for the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Then again, this is a gas giant, the atmosphere is huge. Right, let's jump on over into the game view, let's spin this around, and let's head on down to this gas fishing base. Up-a-chow! Locked on, I'll see you down there. Yeah, I'm landing at Magic Man's base. Let's have a quick look at what he's managed to find here. Now, flying over this planet just made me realise how rare water is. There's not a lot of water on this planet, to be fair. And even here, look, the water is fairly shallow in places. We've got a nice little fishing platform here. But yeah, Shellback has said that the actual water depth here can get up to fairly deep. So, I mean, it is fairly shallow where I am right now. Hold on. I think I know how he's done this. 1 second. Let's have a look-see. Let's teleport up here for a second. And then let's use this moon pool to fish fruit. Okay, that says 2.6 U's, which I must have put that in the wrong place. Let's go to there. It says 2.7 U's. So this is actually the idea that was sent to me by a chap called Kenneth. Now, Kenneth was one that gave me the ocean fishing planet as well. And Kenneth says if you just build a base really high above the ground, and like one of these chambers, and then put a moon pool in the bottom, it actually thinks you're fishing at a greater depth. It's a little bit sneaky, but all you got to do is just find a nice high point on a gas giant and stick down a moon pool, and apparently you can catch fish fruit all day long. Doesn't matter what height you build it at. There you go. I've got a fish coming over here. This looks like it's a small hologram. Now, people have been saying it doesn't matter what size fish you catch. Okay, that's a small hologram. I'm going to catch a small fish. Well, I would have done if I put my auto catch on. Here we go. I'm going to go into here. I'm just going to turn on auto catch so I can talk while I'm fishing. There we go. Boom. And apply. Right. Let's see what size hologram I get this time. Come on. Now that looks like a medium hologram, but that's not nibbling. Right, we've got a small hologram again. I bet you I catch a small fish. Come on, small fish. Let's see what we get. Chickaboom. Small. See? I knew I was going to get a small fish before I caught a small fish. Now, so let's just cast into there. Let's see how deep that is from here. Yeah, 2.7. So although that Shellbeck said that it was 29 U's, from what I'm seeing it's 2.9 U's perhaps. So it's not quite there. I mean, yes, you are still going to catch large and colossal fish, but it's just going to be super rare that you do. 2.2 U's, you know? Right. Well, I mean, that, the way that he's done this is exactly how Kenneth suggested that I try fishing and putting a moon pool up high above the planet's surface to get the actual distance to catch the fish required. And this should work, but for whatever reason it's still only registering at 2.2 U's or whatever, or 2.9 U's. It's not actually registering at the correct depth. That should be a working model right there. 2.6, you see. 2.7. And there's probably a spot in there where you can get 2.9. So it's not 29 U's deep. And I've also had people saying to me, Captain Steve, rather than use any of your baits like the Bionic Lure, use the spiced chum. If you use the spiced chum, it increases the large fish. So let's just make a little bit of space and let's just make some spiced chum quickly. I think I've already got some spiced chum anyway, but I'll make some more. We'll give the spiced chum a quick go, people. We'll see if we get better holograms from the spiced chum being on the hook. I need to make a bit more space in my inventory. Okay, let's see if this increases the catch size. When I have put the spiced chum on, the spiced chum is saying size improvement of only 2%, but I just saw a larger hologram go past. Oh no, it's still medium. Still medium, so I don't know whether the spiced chum is doing very much. That's a small hologram, and that's a small fish. You see what I mean? There is a coalescence there, okay? I'm not just mucking about when I say it. Alright, well, I don't think this way is actually working, even though I've been told by Kenneth that's how he's managed to catch all the large and colossal fish by doing a build just like this. Having a moon pool connected to an underwater chamber, it tricks the game into thinking that you're actually fishing in water when you're not, at the depth that it suggests. So yeah, I'm only catching small and mediums here, only small and mediums. As you can see, it's not catching me large or colossal fish. Well, I've been here a little while and that's all I'm catching is small and medium fish. I'm not catching anything larger than that. So this did not work. So thank you very much, Magic Man, or Shellback, or whatever the name you go by, but I'm going to be heading back through the portal and hitting up the next email find. I'm going to be working my way backwards. So hopefully, I think the next one is something like 25 U's or something like that. I'll have a look, see it, and then I'll reconvene when I'm back at the portal keying in the next code. Okay, chums, so this next one is from Tear Gas. Tear Gas, there you go, happy exploring. And I've got a code there. Now, if this one doesn't work, the only other one I've been given is over in the 256. And I don't know whether I want to be giving that out, because not a lot of people can get to Galaxy 256. But anyway, here we go. Let's put this one in. So here we are. We've got ourselves a Reflexion. Chickaboom. An Eclipse. We got ourselves a Sunday set. Chickaboom. And a whale. A whale. A dipply doe, a pigeon, and a Reflexion. We get ourselves a Rocketto. Rocket, chikaboom, a petiole, and an eclipse, a flux capacitor, and an eclipse. Okay. Now this is in Euclid. Euclid! Let's jump on through to the other side and let's see where we arrive. People inside the viewerverse. Okay, right, so if any of these codes have helped you, or if any of the ideas in this video help you, or even if this gives you a list of things of not to do, hit a like and a subscribe. That'd be much appreciated. Thank you! Okay, right, well, we've arrived at Cated at the opposite side. Let's see who this one comes up. It just says first contact. Well, it's not first contact. This was found by good old tear gas. So, you know, oh my days, look at these creatures. These are the new creatures. That's pretty darn cool. But this doesn't look like a gas giant. I don't think this is a gas giant, people. Right. Yeah, this is a harsh blue globe. And it's not a gas giant. Right. Okay. Hold on. It might have put me on a neighbouring planet to the gas giant. Let's go and have a look at the gas giant then. Righto. I'm not seeing any base markers in this system. There's the gas giant right there. Looks like they've given me coordinates. But apparently this gas giant does have water. And I think it's 25 U's if memory serves me correctly from the interactions that I've had with tear gas. Let's head on down and let's have a look-see. Now the easiest way to find water on one of these planets, or if this planet at all has got water, is to swap to your terrain manipulator and dig down. So let's just dig down and let's see. Oh look, we've got the water straight away here. And let's dig down. Oh, this is quite deep. This is quite good. Ah, it's 15 U's deep. This is about the same sort of depth as what I've got on my own planet that I've already found. Well, yeah, Teargas said that he has found an area where it's a little bit deeper than this. But I've hit bedrock right there. So on average, I think it's only going to be the 13 U's deep. I don't think we're going to find much deeper than that here. It's a pretty cool planet though. I really like this planet. Very nicely found. You can see there. It's got silver, not salt. Silver, not salt. So maybe that isn't the best sort of marker to go by to find if it's got water. I mean, this has got water, even though, you know. And we've got a knowledge stone right here too. We'll hit that up. That nothing new. Righto, well, I'm back through the portal and I'll hit up somebody else's code. But thank you very much, Tear Gas, for reaching out to us with this one. Pretty darn nice. But yeah, I might just have to go back to my own fishing planet and try Kenneth's little cheating method of building above the planet's surface and trying to trick the game. Maybe it only works for the player that's built the base there. We'll give it a go. Anyway, I've got to try and find the portal to go back home. Oh, of course, it was on a neighbouring planet, wasn't it? Oh, balls. Alright, bear with me. I'll come back to you when I'm at a portal. Oh, something to mention, people, is the Quicksilver Merchant has now got everything unlocked and ready for you to purchase a Kate when it comes to these strange plants. There we go. Might as well buy those two. Lovely jubbly. Thank you, Quicksilver Synthesis Merchant. Okay, chums, now the only other one that I've been sent isn't in Galaxy 256. This one's in Eisentam, and this was sent to me by Sky U. So it looks like every other one is not in Euclid, and that the deepest they've found is 25 U's, but they're only catching medium and small fish at 25 U's, so it's not really worth going there either. So I think what I'm next going to do is go to my own gas giant planet, and I'm going to try and do Kenneth's little cheating method. Alright, so I'll see you at my own gas giant, people. Okay, chums, so this is my own gas giant little pond that I've found. And in here I've got my own little fishing spot that I've just sort of dug as deep as I can, and it's 15.5 U's, as you can see down there. And I only catch medium and small fish inside of here. You can see there my bobber is creating all sorts of little mini waves, which is pretty darn cool. But you can see that it's another small hologram. I'm only going to catch a small fish, and I only catch small and medium fish here at the moment. Can I trick the game into thinking that I'm fishing deeper using Kenneth's method of simply building an underwater structure above ground, above the water area here? So let's see if we can trick the game into thinking that I'm above deeper water. So first I need to build some sort of structure to get up a that little bit higher, so bear with me one people. Right, so I've had to glitch it in. Now the way you glitch things in is to just go to wire mode and then press the wire mode and place buttons at the same time on the item you want to glitch in. I'm going to delete this mobile teleporter, and I'm going to try and get inside of my room here, which could be really impossible actually. I need some sort of doorway coming off of this, or some sort of ramp. Ah man, I'm hoping a storm doesn't blow me off. Oh fudge. I think I've got it's upside down. I've glitched it in, but I've glitched it in upside down. This whole building's upside down. That's not what we wanted. Alright, okay. Dang it! Okay, so I'm going to have to delete this. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, don't double jump, you fool! Oh my god. The gravity on this planet is horrible as well. It's going to take me a freaking month of Sundays to get back up there. Right, well I built a staircase just in case I fall again. Freaking annoying. I'll show you how I glitched it in. The only trouble is I need to be able to glitch it in around the right way. So, right, what you do is you select your part that you want to put down. So I want to put that down. And I want it right there. So you press triangle to go to wire mode, then you press triangle and place at the same time, and there we go. Hopefully that's up the right way this time. Let's just check by putting a corridor on the dang thing, or a door. That's looking like it might be upside down again. Oh, for fudge's sake! This double jump is annoying on this planet. I think that is upside down, but the easiest way to tell is if you can put a moon door on the top or the bottom. Okay, it's looking like it's trying to go on the bottom, which is good, which is where I want it. Alright, so maybe if I can get in this bloody thing. Oh, for fudge's sake! The jetpack on these planets is almost unusable. Alright, okay, right. So, let's see if I can... Oh man, what's going on? Yeah, put that in, put that in. Too close to starship. Where the fudge is my starship? Oh no, it can take me ages to get back in there again, isn't it? Right, put my starship over there then. Okay, right, now my starship is nowhere near here. Yes, we've got that in. I can delete that bit of flooring that I had there. Right, let's have a look-see then. Mining beam, tray manipulator, angler's rod, plop. It's registering at 0.2 U's. All that work, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work, people. That does not work. Okay, alright. Well, we've got ourselves a small fish taking a nibble, and I think that's all we're going to catch is small and medium fish. So there we go, there's things not to do. Now, I honestly think that Hello Games, when they were doing this update, when they put in the gas giants, and they put in all the fish for the gas giants, I don't think they took into account that the oceans need to be deep enough to catch large and colossal fish. They just put water on and said, yeah, you guys have got water, they can catch all the fish. You can't catch all the fish. It doesn't work. I'm only catching small and medium fish. There is no way I can complete my fish catalogue, and I don't think anyone can. All we're catching is small and medium fish, Hello Games, and I can't find a gas giant. I've put the challenge out there to people inside of the verse. The deepest somebody has found is about 25 views, and even then they're catching medium and small fish, not large and colossal. It doesn't seem to be a thing that is possible in game right now, Hello Games, and it's rather infuriating because I must have landed on 50 gas giants now. Right, I'm going to take out the spicy chum. And somebody else suggested using mealworms, so I'm going to try mealworms, but you can see there the size improvement on mealworms is only a 2% increase. Now, things that I've found help in the past is to put on a colossal fish that you've caught previously, and that attracts colossal fish. But I've also found that it also helps to be in slightly deeper water than 0.2 U's. Although I have done this down at 15.5 U's, and I still didn't catch anything larger than a medium fish. And this looks like it's a medium fish right now on the line. Yeah, medium fish. That's all I'm going to be catching is medium fish at this place, people. Which is a real shame. Let's head back into here. So in here, I've got slightly deeper. There's 15.5 U's, as you know. But if I take the mealworms off and put on one of my larger fish, so that's medium size. We want something quite large. Let me find something large to put on the line, and I'll reconvene. Okay, I've got colossals. I'm going to put the colossals on the line, and that gives us a 12% catch rate. But this is how I've caught other colossal fish on slightly shallower planets, but I was fishing at like 40 U's. I don't think we're even going to see large or colossal holograms appearing inside of my little pool here, but let's give it a shot anyway. Let's just use up all of these. I'll tell you what, I'll fish and I'll let you know if I actually catch anything that's large or colossal using this method. Medium size. Okay, I'll keep at it. I'm going to use all of these, which, how many did I have? I had 11, didn't I? Something like that. Let me just double check. I've got 8. I've got 8, so 8 more catches. I'll let you know what I catch. Medium size. Not large or colossal. Small. Yeah, this isn't working, is it? As you can see, I'm fishing at 15.4 U's. Small. Yeah. I think Hello Games either need to make the oceans deeper on these gas giants, or they need to make it so doing things like this, fishing with colossal and large fish, ups the chances of you catching large and colossal fish by a much greater percentage. Whichever's easiest. But this is insane. Having to go to countless freaking gas giants to work out whether they're put in deep oceans or not, or deep water, deep enough to catch the fish that are inside the fishing catalogue. Medium sized. Caught quite a lot of these encrusted worms. Medium sized jellyfish. I've actually caught a fair few of these. Mineralized jellyfish. Gulio. Medium sized. Got a moon turtle. Very nice catch, but it's not what I'm after. Okay, we've only got one more left after this one. Oh, actually, we're out of bait. It's actually just used my last one. There we go. What are we going to catch? We caught another moon turtle. Alright, well there we go, people. I've tried everything I can think of. I've tried fishing with maggots. I've tried fishing with spiced chum. And none of these things are delivering much in. I'll try the spiced chum again. Just inside of here, and we'll see what we get on the spiced chum. I won't be a moment. So yeah, I've had a few people tell me to use spiced chum. I've also had a few people send me over portal coordinates to an ocean planet that's 1,400 U's deep. Ocean planets are not gas giant planets. There's a massive difference in the type of fish that you catch. I'll show you my fishing catalogue in a moment. Let's just see what we catch on this. It's another mineralized jellyfish, and that's all I seem to be pulling out of this hole on any of the baits that I'm using, any of the baits that people suggest. I've even gone and created some enriched cream or something. It was like I had to use cream twice and create this other sort of and that still didn't work. That's one of the highest percentiles. It gave a 40% enlarged catch rate. Still didn't catch me anything, but it is what it is. Got myself a quarter-shelled crab, medium-sized. I don't think I had that once. That's an addition to my fishing catalogue. Talking of fishing catalogue, I did say I'd show you it, so I'll show you what I mean. So if you go inside of catalogue, go inside of wonders, and go to your fishing records. On the last but one page over here, this is where all my gaps are. Now I just caught this guy, and you can see there, it's caught beneath the clouds of a gas giant. Now, oceanic planets, the planets that people keep sending me coordinates to, saying this one's got deep oceans, the deepest I've ever found. That's a completely different one. You can see there, it says it's found in their oceanic home worlds. I've caught all of those apart from 2. I need to go back and catch 2. So I will be going back and doing that in my next episode. But for now, I'm still struggling to find all these gas giant fish, because I just don't think the means is possible inside of the current iteration that we have. And I'm hoping Hello Games add deeper water to these planets, these gas giants, or I'm hoping they add in a better way for us to improve catch rate of fish found at greater depths in shallower water, because at the moment all of these, I believe, are under 25 U's deep. I can't find any deeper. I've put the challenge out there to all of my community, and no one has managed to find anything deeper than 25 U's. Okay, well that's everything that I have for you people. I'm going to give up on fishing for the gas giant fish, because I don't think it's possible. If you've managed to catch all your gas giant fish and you've got a workaround, or you know of a planet where you can catch them and you've completed your fishing catalogue, if you are to send me screenshots of where you're doing this, please also send me a screenshot of your fishing catalogue to show that you have caught the gas giant fish. And when I showed you my fishing catalogue at the moment, you can see the blanks that I had. Show me that filled in, because at the moment I'm getting inundated with lots of screenshots of portal codes. I'm going there and they're ocean planets, and yeah, it's a massive waste of time. Until next time, but I want to say thank you for sending me them, but at the same time I don't want to thank you for sending me them, because it's sent me on wild goose chases. I've spent almost all day hitting up portal codes that were wrong. Anyway, goodbye, and goodbye again.